Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be showing you guys a brand new trick, and yeah, so I really like this trick. I find myself doing this trick a lot when I perform live. Sorry about this whole thing right here. This is a reflection from my window, so I can't really deal with that, but that's okay. So, oops. Dang, sorry. This deck's kind of old. Alright, so I'm just gonna get right into it. Alright, so I don't know if you've heard about the kind of debate that's been going on between the magicians and the gamblers. Just in case you didn't, it's a debate going on whether who's the better card handler, right? And so one day, the greatest magician in the world and the greatest gambler in the world were, they were just hanging out, right? And so they got into this little debate about who was the better card handler. And so the gambler, sorry, I can't think. All right, so the gambler said to the magician, "I bet you $1 million you can't find 100." I'm sorry, 4 of a kind from a shuffled deck, a shuffled and cut up deck. And so as you can see, I'm shuffling and cutting up now. And the magician said, "Okay, but it's not entirely fair. You should at least allow me 1, 2, 3 cuts, you know." And so the gambler said, "Okay, you can do 3 cuts for each card, right?" And so the magician says, "Okay, but to make it fair, I'll just turn over the top card, and I'll find all those cards." So he just turns over the top card, and he sees that it's a king, right? So he says, "Okay, I'm going to try to find 4 of a kind right now." So he says, "All right." Now he does his first 3 cuts. He goes 1, 2, 3, and now of course the gambler thinks that he's gonna get to keep his money, but the gambler might not actually keep his money, because right then, as the gambler still has some confidence in him, the magician finds the second card. Now the gambler still, of course, he's still kind of got a big head. He doesn't think that the gambler, or the magician, I should say, that the magician, actually is going to be able to get the 4 of a kind. And so the gambler, or the magician, man, I keep screwing these two up. The magician then turns over the next card, and it's another king. So now the gambler's getting pretty worried. He's getting kind of frustrated. I mean, this magician is found just 3 of a kind. He just needs 1 more card to get the whole thing, get $1 million. He thinks he's gonna, lose $1 million. And the magician, on the other hand, is getting this big head, and he thinks, I'm gonna find everything, right? So, and just as that happens, the gambler, or the magician, can't speak, turns over the top card, and it's an 8 of hearts. So the gambler thinks that he just got $1 million, or got to keep his $1 million, but then the magician says, "Wait, you told me I needed to get 4 of a kind, any cards," and that is exactly what I did. Alright guys, hope you liked the trick, and stick around for the tutorial.